told you your level of concern, but you walk by like you never.
Hello to you all. The Empower Honduras family is so grateful to be with you one more time. We are so happy to be with you again, and we are so proud of the work that you are making at home. So thank you for being there and for helping us with this program. So welcome to your English class. I really hope that you can enjoy it, that you can learn a lot, and of course that you practice as much as possible. So, to start with this class, I really want to read for you a quote that I found and I really like it a lot. And it says, "Think big and don't listen to people who tell you it can be done. Life is too short to think small." So, there are many people that always tell us that we cannot do something, but don't listen. Please don't listen to that people, because you can do anything and you can do whatever you want in life if you make an effort. So keep working hard and make sure the things you are doing make you happy. So don't forget it. So let's continue. Today we are going to talk about an interesting topic. I know you like it. And it is about food. Yes, today we are going to talk about food. So let's see. Here I have some kind of food, and I want you to try to identify them because I know you can identify them. So let's talk about them. Let's see the first one. Look at this delicious. Do you know the name for it? What about this one? I love it. Do you know the name of this? Let's see the other one. Okay. Try to remember. I know you know some of them. This is a vegetable. So what about it? Do you know the name? Let's see this one. Another vegetable. What about this? This delicious. I love them. What about this one? I know you know the name of this one. And the last one, these red things. So be careful about the colors too. So let's see, this is yellow, orange, you see, red, green. Because later we are going to talk about the colors of the food that I have over here. So let's see if you guess right. Let's check them. The first one, this yellow thing is cheese. Very good. Cheese. Cheese. This delicious thing is chocolate. Chocolate. These two are eggs. I have it in plural because I have two eggs, okay? One egg, two eggs. Then I have octopus. Octopus. I love ice cream. Ice cream. Okay. These are carrots. Carrots. Do you like this one? Garlic. Garlic. Then we have mushrooms. Mushrooms. The next one, this is cucumber. Cucumber. And then we have fish. Remember that in singular form we say fish, and in plural form we also say fish, okay? Don't forget it. Then we have, oh my God, look at this. French fries. French fries. Then we have this one that I know you know it. Pizza, pizza. And the last one, they are tomatoes, tomatoes. Now it is your time to repeat the vocabulary, so please practicing a lot. Practice the vocabulary as much as possible. Try to repeat them and also try to write them on, because in this way it is easier to acquire it. So let's continue. Now it says write the words in the correct column. Let's see what it is about. Okay. Here I have 3 different sounds in English that I know you know them. And the first one, it is ch, from cheese. Cheese, you see? Listen to the word cheese and be careful about the sound. Then we have k, k, carrots, carrot. And then we have CD, CD. So now your work is going to be to try to write all of these words that I have over here. You are going to write them on the correct column, okay? Let's try. Listen to the words and then try to identify with what is the sound for each one. So carrot, that we already have it in the middle. Then we have CD, that we already have it on the right. Then we have center, center, century, century. Then we have cheese, that is in the left. Then we have chicken, chicken, Chinese, Chinese. Then we have chocolate, chocolate. The next one is city, city. Then we have country, country. And the last one is cucumber. Now, listen again all the words and try to identify the sound for each one. So let's continue. Now we are going to talk about the food you like and you don't like. For example, in my case, I do like chocolate. I love it. Here we have another example. I like garlic, but I don't like fish or octopus. So we are going to say something that we like and then something that we don't like. Let's see another example. I love octopus, but I hate garlic. So now, guess what? It's your time to say what you like or you don't like. You are going to try to say the things you like and the food that you don't like, but also you are going to interview someone about food she or he likes and write a short paragraph. So then you have to record an audio and send it to your tutor, okay? You are going to follow these examples that I have over here. So let's see. I like garlic, but I don't like fish or octopus. I love octopus, but I hate garlic. In my case, I like French fries, but I don't like cucumber. Or I can say, I love chocolate, but I hate pizza. So in this way, you are going to create a short paragraph talking about someone else, and then you're going to record an audio, and you're going to send the audio to your tutor. Okay, let's continue. So now we are going to talk about leisure activities. These are the activities that we normally do in our free time. These are called leisure activities. So let's see which are they. You see, there are many people that they are having fun. So we are going to say, go dancing. Repeat it, go dancing. One more time, go dancing. Then we have when we go to the cinema with our parents or friends. So we are going to say, go to the cinema. Go to the cinema. The next one, when we exercise, we say, go running. Go running. I love it. When you go to a store with a friend or by yourself, you say, go shopping. Go shopping. Do you like going shopping? Go shopping. So repeat it. Then we have go swimming. Go swimming. It can be on the beach, for example. We say go swimming. Or in a pool. It doesn't matter. We always say go swimming. And we have play soccer. Play soccer. Boys, do you like to play soccer? I don't. I don't like it. Then we have play basketball. Play basketball. One more time. Play basketball. So let's see the other one. This is my favorite sport actually. It is play volleyball. Play volleyball. Which is your favorite sport? Do you like volleyball? And this is only a reminder for you. We are going to review the frequency adverbs, so don't forget it. They are always, when we always do something. Then we have usually, when we often do something. Then we have frequently with an 80%. Then we have often with a 70%. Then we have sometimes when we do something, but no, not all the time, not very often. We say sometimes. Then we have occasionally with a 30%, seldom with a 10%, and rarely with a 5%. And when we never, ever do something, we say never. So I'm reviewing it because we are going to use it to create some sentences. So now, ask the following question to 3 different classmates. Create a short paragraph and send it to your tutor. This is going to be your assignment number 2. Here you have lifestyle survey. So you are going to interview 3 different people. Then you are going to ask these questions that I have over here, and then you are going to create a short paragraph. Let's read the sentence that we have over here. Do you go to bed late? Do you get up early? Do you have breakfast in bed? Do you watch TV all day? Do you play computer games? Do you listen to music with friends? Do you help around the house? Do you go to a party? I don't. Do you stay overnight at a friend's house? So these are the questions that you are going to make to 3 different people, and then you're going to create a paragraph. So thank you guys for supporting us and for your attention. Try to practice a lot, and I really hope you can stay safe at home. So bye bye.
Hello class, welcome to this session number 3. My name is Elvin, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some vocabulary like we need to learn. As you know guys, learning vocabulary is a very important thing because that allows to have like a very fluent English. So today we're going to learn about the body parts. Okay, this is a very easy topic. So we are going to just review and check what are our main body parts. So here we go. Perfect. So we are going to start just checking our body parts, and we're going to start with our main body parts. Okay, so here we have our face. This is our face, and as part of the face we have more parts. So we have our eyes, our ears, our nose, this is our mouth, our tongue. Okay, so those are the main parts of the face. So let's repeat again. Yes, this is the eyes, ears, the nose, mouth, tongue. Excellent. But we have more parts. We have here our arms, and this is our hands. And we use our hands to just work with many activities. That's why we use our hands. And we use our feet to walk. Remember, the feet means two. Both foot. Foot is one. Feet are two. So feet is related with both foot. Okay, so don't commit that mistake, because feet is the plural of foot. Okay, so let's continue. So here we have also more parts, and we have to talk about our head. This is one of the main body parts, our head. Okay, and in our head we have here our neck. Okay, the neck holds our head. So repeat: neck, head, neck. Also we have our shoulders. Okay, it for both shoulders. Shoulders. Also we have our chest. This is our chest, and here we have the stomach. Stomach. Perfect. And we have our arms. We have two arms. We have both arms. And these are our legs. Okay, perfect. Remember, we have our head, and we have in our head we have hair. Some people have like a lot of hair. For example, ladies, they used to have like long hair, and boys, as me, we used to have like very short hair. Perfect. Excellent. So also we have our neck. Let's remember, this is our neck, and that's our face. Also we have here our forehead. This is our forehead. Okay, this is like the top of our face, forehead. Remember, eyes and face. We have our ears. This is just a review. This is our cheeks. Okay, our cheeks. Okay, these are our cheeks. Okay, both are cheeks. Excellent. And the nose, mouth. Let's remember the main parts of the face. Perfect. So here we're going to just describe which parts are integrated in the mouth, because in the mouth, inside the mouth, and around the mouth, we have more parts. Here we go. So we have our lips, our tongue. We have also our gums. These are like holding our teeth. And of course, we have our teeth. Remember that teeth is also plural. Tooth means one. Teeth, more than one. So this out is our teeth. Okay, let's repeat. Lips, tongue, gums, and teeth. These are parts of our mouth. Okay, so we use our teeth to eat. Okay, remember, this is our shoulders and this is our chest. Okay, shoulders, chest, and there are the arms. Okay, so we are learning a lot about the vocabulary for the body parts. As you know, guys, the arms are joined with the chest. Okay, the arms are joined with the chest. Okay. Okay, so in our arm we have the elbow. Okay, let's repeat, the elbow. And also here we have our wrist. This is the joint between the hand and the arm. Wrist. Okay, this is our wrist. And elbow. These are elements that are part of our arm. Perfect. And we have our hands. So we have two hands, we have two arms, and also we have our palm. This is part of the hand, and as part of the hand we also have our thumb. This is our thumb. Repeat, thumb, and we have our fingers. Okay, these are fingers. These are all together, they are fingers. We have 10 fingers, and these are our thumbs. Perfect. So I think, guys, that this is all about the body parts. So don't forget these body parts, because this is a very important vocabulary to know. So we are going to have a review. You're going to tell me what are the parts of the body. So you are going to tell me with which are the body parts. So we have here a very beautiful image where you're going to tell me which are the body parts. Let's start with this. Okay, what is this? I want to hear you at home. What is this body part? Okay, this is an eye. Okay, yeah, these are our eyes. Perfect. So here we have the eyes. Excellent. Nose. What is this? That is our nose. Okay, number 3. What is this? Very good. That is our mouth. Very good. That is our mouth. Perfect. Let's continue. What is this? Oh, those. Excellent. That is our legs. We have 2 legs. What is that? Number 5. What is that? Yeah, that is referring to our knee. I think that we didn't mention this before. Knee. This is like how we join like our leg with our feet. Knee. We don't pronounce the letter K. We don't pronounce letter K. It's only knee. And this is our head. And what is number 7? What is that? Yes, that is our ear. That is our ear. Here is the same like here, like come here is here. That is our hand. And what is that? That is our arm. Very good. Arm. Remember to pronounce the M at the end. We have to close our mouth like arm. And finally, we have our feet. Remember, foot, 1, feet, both. Okay, feet is for both. Excellent. So let's practice more. I want you to practice more about the body parts. So I have here 2 guys. I have a girl and I have a boy. So there is a little bee flying around. Okay, this bee is just flying around, and you're going to tell me in which part of the body of these guys uh, this bee is going to stop. Okay, so you're going to tell me where is the bee right now. Okay, guys, where is the bee? Okay, here we're going to take advantage to practice possessives. Do you remember the possessives? So when we say this is my cell phone, my, this is your cell phone, your. So let's remember the possessives that we were talking the last class. So where is the bee? What is the bee? Tell me, I want to hear at home. Where is the bee? Okay, yes. Excellent. Yes. So the bee is on his head. The bee is on his head. Very good. The bee is on his head. So we are using the possessive his because we are talking about he as a boy. He. Okay? So his is the possessive for he. Okay, so the bee is on his head. Very good, guys. Very good. Let's continue. So where is the bee right now? Let's see. Okay, as you can see, here is the bee. Here we have the bee. Okay, so where is the bee? Yes, the bee is on her foot. The bee is on her foot. So we're using her for she, that is a girl. So her is the possessive for she. So the bee is on her foot. It's on her foot. Very good. Let's continue. Okay, so here is the bee flying, just flying. Let's see where he stops. Okay, where is the bee right now? Where is the bee? Tell me. The bee is excellent. The bee is on his shoulder. Okay, it's on his shoulder. The bee is on his shoulder. Okay, where is the bee? Let's see. And here it is, flying. Okay, the bee stops on her leg. So the bee is on her leg. Very good, guys. Perfect. Where is the bee right now? Okay, very easy. Where is the bee? I want to hear it home. Excellent. The bee is on his face. The bee is on his face. Excellent. And we have here, what is the bee right now? Excellent. The bee is on his chest. It's on his chest. Very good. What is the bee, guys? As you can see, yes, the bee is on her hair. It's like same pronunciation. The bee is on her hair. Hair, hair. And what is the bee? Very good. The bee is on his stomach. The bee is on his stomach. Okay, guys, so here we have all this vocabulary for our body parts. So remember, at home, start practicing these words, start reviewing, studying, and using this vocabulary for our body parts. Thank you very much.
Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay, yeah.
everybody. My name is Indra Rosales, and I'm going to be sharing another class with you today. Before I start with the class, I want you to do this challenge. You have to find out the intruder. Which of all of this is not Snoopy? Where is the intruder? Can you find it? We're going to have 15 seconds. Time's running. If you couldn't find it, at the end of the class, we are going to try again. Let's go to start. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for today we're going to be talking about prepositions of time. Specifically about at, in, and on. Let's go to see how they work. We use at for time of the day. We use on for days and dates. We use in for longer periods of time. Remember, at for time of the day, for example, hours, on for days and dates, in for longer periods of time, for example, months, years, or even seasons. Let's go to see some examples when we're going to use at. Class is at 8 a.m. The show starts at 8 p.m. She arrived at 12 noon. As you can see, most of the time we use at when we want to refer an hour. Some other cases we use at, like in these examples, they will leave at the same time. We met at lunchtime. Then we have on for days and dates. For example, my classes are on Tuesdays. He will arrive on Saturday. Most of the time we use on to refer about the days of the week. In some other cases, we use it for dates specifically. For example, I will see her on my birthday. He will arrive on September 23rd. Finally, we have in for longer periods of time. For example, my vacation is in July. The course starts in the second semester. We are in spring and they will come in 2018. Here we have more examples. How can we use this preposition of time? For example, in, we can use it or say it in the morning, in the afternoon, in summer or in the summer, in 1980, in the 17th century, in the Easter holiday. We use on Monday, on Saturday, on June 3rd, on the 1st October 2013, on Christmas Day, on my birthday, or on Tuesday evening. At at 9 a.m., at 8 o'clock, at 6 p.m., at night, at noon, at midday, at Easter, or at Christmas. Also, we have more expressions. How to use the preposition of time, for example, in the morning. The doctor will see me in the morning. In the afternoon, I was home in the afternoon. In the evening, she goes to the gym in the evening. On. In other expressions, on Friday morning, the doctor will see me on Friday morning. On Sunday afternoon, I was home on Sunday afternoon. On Monday evening, she goes to the gym on Monday evening. We're going to use at for these other expressions. At the moment, I am busy at the moment. At present, they are busy at present. At the same time, we left at the same time. Remember, we use preposition of time when we want to refer a specific time of a day, a specific time of days or dates, or for longer periods of time. For example, months, years, and seasons. And finally, we are going to find out the intruder. Here you have, it's a panda. I hope you enjoyed the class, and I want to let you with this message: live your dreams. I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.
Good morning, class. How are you? I hope you are doing well and you continue taking care of yourself. So let's start with the class. I have some questions for you, but first I want you that you imagine the house of your dreams. Can you imagine the house of your dreams? I want to show you the house of my dreams. This is the house of my dreams. There is a pool, as can you see here? There is a pool. There are many rooms in this house. So now tell me, how is the house of your dreams? Is there a pool like this one? Are there many rooms like this one? Is a big house? Okay, let's continue. So this is the bedroom of my dreams. You see it? It's a beautiful bedroom, right? So there are many things in this bedroom. For example, there is a mirror. There are many pictures. There are 3 pillows on the bed. Yes. There are 4 teddy bears. Can you see all of them? There is a closet. Can you tell me where is the closet? And there is a table. This bedroom is almost perfect. Sadly, There isn't a bathroom. There isn't a bathroom. And there aren't any windows. Now let's continue. Now is your turn. Can you look around in your bedroom and tell me what things do you have in your bedroom? Is there a lamp in your bedroom? Is there a lamp? Like this one? Yes, there is. Oh, no, there isn't. Is there a mirror? Like this one? Are there two windows? Yes, there are. Oh, no, there aren't. Are there two windows? Are there two beds in your bedroom? Okay, good job. So now class, if you notice, when we talk about the things that we have in our bedroom, we use there is and there are. We use there is when we talk about only one thing. For example, there is a book, there is a window, there is a woman. When we talk about two or more things, we use there are. There are. Don't forget this. When we talk about two or more things, we use there are. For example, there are three books. There are two windows. There are two women. Let's continue. Now, we have here there is. When we use there is, when we talk about only one thing. For example, can you see in this image? What is in this image? Okay, there is a table, and on the table there is a book. Okay, we can say there is a book on the table. Only a book. There is a book on the table. Now, I want you to ask you, is there a pencil on the table? Is there a pencil on the table? Can you tell me? Is there a pencil on the table? The only thing that I can see here is a book. Now tell me, is there a pencil on the table? No, right? There isn't a pencil on the table. There isn't a pencil on the table. Only a book. When you want to make a question, you will use this way. Okay, remember this. Let's continue. Now, there are. When we use there are, when we talk about two or more things. Okay, now I want you to tell me what can you see in this picture? Yes, there are two apples, there are some grapes, there is a pineapple, and there are two oranges. There are two oranges in the basket. Exactly. Now, I want you to ask you if are there any bananas in the basket? Can you see any bananas in the basket? Are there any bananas in the basket? Bananas. No, right? There aren't any bananas in the basket. There aren't any bananas in the basket. Okay, pay attention to this. If you want to make a question, you will use are there any bananas in the basket? And in this case, here in this basket, there aren't. There aren't any bananas. There aren't. Use oranges, apples, grapes, and a pineapple. So we say there aren't any bananas in the basket. Let's continue. Now it's time that you practice. So let's practice it. Now I want you that you circle the correct option in the sentence. You will choose between is or are or isn't and aren't. Okay? You will choose one of them and you will circle the correct answer. So let's read the first sentence. There is or are two bedrooms in the house. What do you think is the correct answer here? So let's do this one together. Think about it. Yes, that is the correct answer. There are two bedrooms in the house. Why? Because we are talking about two or more things. For example, here we say there are two bedrooms in the house. We can say there is two bedrooms. That is wrong. So the correct answer is there are two bedrooms in the house. Now let's do the second one. There is or are a table in my bedroom. What is the correct answer? Exactly. There is a table in my bedroom. We are talking about only one table. Just one table. No three tables, no many tables, just one table. So we use there is a table in my bedroom. Let's continue. Are there any malls in your city? Can you tell me? So let's read again. Are, oh my god, are there any malls in your city? Okay, the correct answer is, are there any malls in your city? Okay, let's continue. Let's continue with the number 4. Are there an apple in your table? What is the correct answer? Is or are? We are talking about an apple. What is the correct answer? Yes. Is there an apple on your table? Good job. Now, there isn't or aren't a TV in your living room. There isn't or aren't a TV in your living room. What is the correct answer? We are talking about the TV. So, what is the correct answer? There isn't a TV in your living room. Exactly. Now, number 6. Let's do the number 6. There isn't or aren't any pictures in the kitchen. So what is the correct answer? What is the correct answer? Let's think about it. You have your answer? Okay, let's continue. There aren't any pictures in the kitchen. Good job. So class, remember when that we use there is when we talk about only one thing, like in this case a table, and when we talk about more than one thing, two or more things, we use there are. There are two bedrooms in the house. So good job. So your homework for this week is to complete the activity 2 about there is and there are. There, in the worksheet you will find the instructions for all the activities. So have a nice day and thank you for your attention.
Everybody's got that something we can't fix with love or money. Even when it pulls me under, gets so high that it just seems.
Hi class, this is me again, and we're going to continue the class for today for this session number 3 that is about present continuous. Okay, don't worry about it if you are like, oh, what's that? Yes, here we go. We're going to talk about actions that are happening in the same moment, this precise moment. Yes, that is present continuous. So it's when we are just talking about things that are happening right now. For example, right now I am teaching and you are paying attention. I hope so. Okay, yes, right now I am teaching and you are paying attention. You are maybe listening to me. You are listening to your teacher. Okay, so we use it. We use this with this tense to describe, for example, maybe when we have pictures, when we have some images, we start like, what is she doing? What is he doing in that picture? So maybe we use the present continuous in that way to describe what is happening in this moment, what is happening right now in this moment. Okay, so that is present continuous. So here we go because we have different ways to use the present continuous. Okay, for example, here, as you can see, this very funny horse. Okay, if I ask you, what is he doing? What is the horse doing? So maybe you're going to answer that the horse is laughing. Okay, the horse is laughing. As you can see in the picture, it's a very funny picture. So we use the present continuous to describe what is happening in a moment, in a specific moment. Okay, so we have different forms to talk about the present continuous. Okay, so we have like positive way, positive form, and it's very easy because we form with the subject, which are I, you, he, she, it, we, they, and we use the form of the verb to be. Do you remember the verb to be? It's very easy. We have the subject, the verb of the verb to be, the form of the verb to be, the verb, and we add to the verb I and G. I and G. That is like the action in this moment. That is the progression that we are adding. For example, we have I am working. Okay, I am working. So right now, I am working. You are working. He is working. Okay, he is working. She is working. It is working. We are working. And they are working. So we use a very simple form that is the subject, the verb to be, are or is, the verb with I and G. As you can see, we have the verb that is work, and we add ing. So we have working. Okay, so we have working. That is the verb with the action in a progression. Working, doing, walk plus ing, walking. I am walking. Okay, so that this is a very simple way to use the present continuous. Remember, it's for things, actions that are happening right now. Okay, we also have negative expressions for negative sentences, and the structure is very easy. We have the subject, the verb of the form to be, plus not. So this is the negative expression. I'm not, are not, is not. Okay, those are the forms for the expression for verb to be in a negative way. So we have, for example, I am not working. I am not working. So we have am, but then we have not. Remember that this is both things can be contracted. So we have am not. You're not. He's not. She's not. It's not. We're not. They are not. So this is also a contraction that we can use for both. Okay, so we have the same verb with the same ing. So here we have I am not working. You are not working right now. For example, he is not working. He is not working. Okay, as you can see, he is not working. He is eating. Very good. He is eating. So we add it and ing. He is eating chicken. I think that is chicken. He is eating chicken. He is not working. He is eating chicken. She is not working. It is not working. We are not working. They are not working. Perfect. So remember also, as I said before, the contractions form. I am not, I'm not. You are not. Okay? You are not, you aren't. Okay? It is not, it is not, it isn't. So I'm not, aren't, and isn't are contractions form for I am not, you are not, it is not. Okay, remember this. Perfect. So we also use the present progressive, present continuous is the same thing for questions when we have questions. Okay, so for example, with these WH questions that I think that you already saw this information. WH questions, for example, what time, why, where, who, when. So we use these little words to express like a question. And we use the form. So the structure of this sentence is very easy. Okay, so we have first am, that is the form, that is the form of the verb to be. Okay, so this is am. We have I, that is our subject, and working is the verb plus ing. So this is the verb, the form of verb to be. Form of verb to be. Here we have the subject, and here we have the verb plus ing. Okay, so that is very easy. For example, with you are working, if we want to make the question, is are you working? Are you working? Yes or not? Are you paying attention? Probably your answer is going to be yes, I am. Okay, is he working? Is he working? Probably the answer is yes, he is, or not, he isn't. Is it working? Are we working? Yes, we are working. Are they working? Yes, they are, or not, they aren't. So we have two answers. And remember the question mark at the end of the sentence because these are questions. Okay, let's practice. I have a photo here of these people. They are having like a party. Okay, so we are going to see what are they doing. What are these guys doing? Let's start with Sam. Here is Sam. Okay, Sam. What is Sam doing? What is Sam doing? What is Sam doing? Let's check. What is your answer, guys? Is it's he dancing? He is dancing? No, he's not dancing. He isn't. He is drinking a soda. Yeah, he is drinking a soda. Sam is drinking soda. As you can see, he is not dancing. He is not standing. Sam is drinking a soda. Perfect. So here we have Helen and Eve. Helen and Eve. Perfect. Look at them. Look at them. What are Helen and Eve doing? What are Helen and Eve doing? Are they dancing? Are Helen and Eve dancing? Not. They aren't. What are they doing? What is your answer? They are Helen and Eve. They are perfect. They are eating pizza. They are eating pizza, right? Perfect. They are eating this delicious pizza. Perfect. We have more questions for you. Okay, now we have here Dave and we have Jody. Dave and Jody. What are Dave and Jody doing? What are Dave and Jody doing? Yes, they are dancing. Dave and Jody. Dave and Jody means they. They are dancing. Dave and Jody are dancing. They are enjoying the party a lot, very much. Okay, so here we have Sam and Danny. Look at Sam and Danny. We have here Sam and Danny, these boys. What are these boys doing? What are Sam and Danny doing? Yes, they are just sitting on the sofa. They are just sitting on the sofa. Okay, they are maybe talking. They are having a conversation. They are talking. They are conversating. Very good. Now let's go with Lucy, this like shy girl, which is in the center of the photo. What is Lucy doing? What is she doing? Okay, what is she doing? What is Lucy doing? She is dancing. Yes, probably she is dancing there. Very good. She is dancing. Excellent, guys. You did a good job. Now I have here some pictures of some very funny animals, and you're going to answer. You're going to answer to my question. What are they doing? Okay. So here we have this very nice and cute cat. Do you love cats? Yes, maybe yes. This is a very nice cat. So my question for you is the cat sitting on the table? It's the cat sitting on a table? Not. Not. He isn't. The cat isn't. It isn't. So the answer is not, it isn't. The cat is not sitting on a table. The cat is singing. The cat is singing. Very good. Is this dog flying? Flying like a bird? Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know why, but the dog is flying in this picture. It's a cat eating an ice cream. Is a cat eating an ice cream? An ice cream? It doesn't look like that. No, it isn't. The cat is taking water. It is taking water. Is a cat eating an ice cream? Not. It isn't. It is taking water. Is the dog swimming? Is the dog swimming? Swimming in the water? Not right. He is not swimming. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It is sleeping. Okay? The dog is sleeping well on the couch, right? It is sleeping. Very good. Okay, guys, you did it very well today. So we were learning about actions that are happening right now. Okay? I am so happy because I know that you learned today about actions in present progressive. So we have our weekly assignment. Okay? This is our homework for this week. And with these activities, we're going to learn more about the present progressive that we were talking about today. Okay, and more examples. So we have to practice and work on page 78, 79. And we have more pages about a reading on page 68. And we have an after reading on page 69. We have another reading on page 70, and we have a listening on page 73. Okay, so you're going to have the audios to complete these activities. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for your attention. We appreciate all the work that you are doing at home. We are so happy because we know that you are learning, and we know that you are just preparing yourself to speak English very soon. Probably you are speaking English now. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention. Have a good week and take care. Bye bye.
We can't fix with love and money. Even when it pulls me under, get so high that it just seems funny. How many times can I fake it before it breaks me? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
23 and skipping obligations for some fake crush. When I start to lose my patience, I get